You're in the gym for 12 hours a day, training clients back to back to back. When you finally do get a break, because you need to train, then you don't actually get a break. You're doing exercises when you should be chilling and relaxing, so your body is completely wrecked. You're capped at your income and you know you're still trading your time away from money, all while you see other online coaches making 5, 10, 20K per month, and you're sat there wondering, how can you make that transition into online coaching? But the good news is the transition from in-person coaching to online coaching is way easier, faster, and simpler than you could ever imagine if you follow the steps that I'm going to break down in this video. Step 1 is to collect social proof. Now you've got 3 types of social proof you need to be collecting: before and after photos, video testimonials, and screenshot all of the wins in the text. If you've been an in-person coach, you should be aiming anywhere from 3 to 10 side-by-side transformation photos, because the main thing here is that proof matters more than words. So yes, video testimonials are important, and screenshots of text messages with clients thanking you are also important, but nothing works better than hardcore proof of someone looking at a side-by-side photo of where someone started and where they finished. Then you've got the video testimonials. The reason why these work so good is because they're so personal. When someone watches a selfie style video of someone talking about you, it's like they're on FaceTime with that person, and they're saying, before I started and I was 80 pounds overweight, and after I feel better than ever and I've actually hit my fitness goals, and it was all because of this coach's perfect training plan and the way that he helped me, and blah 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 blah. If someone's watching a video of someone talking like that about you, they're gonna be so sold. So the video testimonials are so important. And then lastly, you've got your screenshot wins, and these are just simple things like people saying after your in-person training with them, Dave, just wanted to drop you a quick text, thank you so much. Honestly, my muscles are burning so much, but I know how good I'm gonna feel when I get home and when I wake up the next day. Thank you so much for the training. Boom, that's a little screenshot that you can put on your highlights in like a client wins folder on Instagram. And even though these are only small things, what it helps to do is build a perception that you are a real coach. I've spoke to in-person trainers who are trying to transition online, and I've said to them, look, your Instagram page looks like you've got like 1, maybe 2 clients. How many do you have? And they say, I've got 30 clients. And I'm like, well, where's the proof? And they'll show me their text with the clients, and they'll have hundreds of things they could have screenshotted to post on their story of these mini client wins. And the goal of this is to stack up daily marketing materials that aren't just you talking, but actual proof. And if you put these alongside side-by-side transformation photos, as well as these video testimonials, now you're going to be absolutely cooking when it comes to proving to people you can get them their dream transformation. So if you're an in-person trainer who's watching this, DM every single client that you've worked with, no matter how long or how short you work with them for, send them a DM right now. Step 2 is to build your offer and tailor it to your ICP. The main thing you need to understand, the difference between in-person coaching and high-ticket online coaching, is that you're not selling your hours anymore, you're selling transformations and the end result. Because when you sell hours, you're only able to charge $50, $100 maybe if you're really good. But when you sell a transformation and you sell the end result, you can sell something for $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 even. Drill this into your mind. You sell results, not sessions. Next, you need to niche down. Unless you're a big influencer who's got hundreds of thousands or millions of followers, you can't just market to all men who want to gain muscle or all dads who want to lose fat. You need to choose a specific avatar. And back in the day, specific avatar meant busy dads who work a 9 to 5, but now that's not enough. Speak to their current situation. So it could be men over 30 who still want to eat out 2 times per week. That's not all men over 30, but that's a specific type of man over 30. So before, 2 years ago on Instagram, you could be helping busy dads who work a 9 to 5. But now you need to be way more specific and actually choose one avatar. So this could also be women over 50 who have also been through menopause. Or it could be retired professional and semi-professional athletes who want to make sure that their body doesn't break down after all of their years of working hard and training. You see how the offer's still so simple, but it's so specific? This is how you can actually charge 5K for something, because you're not just a one-stop shop for all dads who work a 9 to 5 35 and want to lose weight, but you're now super specific and you speak to an exact type of person. So when that specific person, who yeah, there is going to be less of them, but when they see your offer is exactly for them 100% and speaks to them, now they're going to drop 5K. And lastly, you need to understand that pricing high ticket equals commitment. The reason why in-person trainers have to sell their hours is because there's no commitment. Yeah, I can give you $50 for an hour's training once per week. That's such a low commitment. If I give you $3,000, do you think I'm gonna pay $3,000 and then gonna go order takeaway for the rest of the week? Of course not. I'm gonna follow the advice exactly to a T. But if all I've had to do is invest $50 into your in-person training, yeah, I'll think, you know what? The consequence isn't that bad. It's just $50 a week. Who cares about that? So charging high ticket actually gives you commitment, and low ticket traps you with low quality clients who don't actually care about succeeding because they're not willing to put their money where their mouth is. Your action step here is just to write a simple offer sentence talking about who you help, how you help them, and make sure that it is specific. Again, not just busy dads, but it could be busy dads who still want to eat takeaway twice a week. Boom, that is an exact ICP and avatar you can sell to. Okay, step 3. Step 3 is content and lead generation. Once you've built your initial testimonials and you've got your strategy for what you're gonna sell and who you're gonna sell it to, next we need to talk about content and how we can actually generate leads. Very simple, break it down into 3 sections. Top of funnel, AKA awareness, middle of funnel, AKA nurturing, and bottom of funnel, AKA testimonials and action taking content. So this top of funnel awareness content is basically just lifestyle and documenting. Show people you at the gym, training people in person, and just show your real life. Next, middle of funnel. These is going to be educational videos and talking videos. And these are super easy to make. Think of one problem or one myth you can bust, or one common objection that you hear on sales calls and why it stops people and holds them back. Speak about mindset, speak about nutrition, whatever it could be. But don't be one of these people who only post talking head and educational content. Those days are completely finished. People want to see personality. And lastly, bottom of funnel, testimonials. This can be client check-in calls, or you posting those screenshots, or you uploading a green screen video where you're showing on the screen one of your clients' side-by-side transformation photos and your face is in the corner and you're breaking it down, talking about what you did every step of the way. The action step for you right now will be to film 10 top of funnel reels, 6 middle of funnel reels, and 3 bottom of funnel reels, and post them all this week. And a bonus step is to do something called a network map. I actually did this when I started my own coaching business all the way a long time ago. And what you need to do is write down every single contact and phone number that you've got, every single person that you knew in person, whether that be at your 9-to-5 job, at your gym, who you went to school with, and all of the followers that you've currently got on social media. And you're gonna send them an actual video saying, hey there, I'm launching this offer, helping these types of people. Do you know someone else who'd like it? Because the key of this is not to sell to them. Most people, when they do a network map and they think about talking to their friends about the new business they've started, they've gone, hey, yeah, you know, I've just opened this company. Would you like anything? And the person just feels like you're trying to sell to them. You've probably not spoke to them in 6 months and they're just like, well, you just care about money. You don't care about me. But if you say, hey there, you know, we've not spoke for a while. I just wanted to let you know I've started this business and I'm really trying to change people's lives. Do you know someone else who'd want it? Now you're not selling to them and they feel like it's more authentic. And the only thing they can say is, yes, I do, and it's me, or yes, I do, and it's someone else, like my mum, my sister, my best friend. Or they can just go, no, I don't, but if I do find someone who's gonna want that transformation, then I'll let them know. And that's the full A to Z in 3 simple steps and 1 bonus step with the network map of how to exactly transition from in-person trainer to online fitness trainer. And you can genuinely do those 3 steps and the bonus network map step in the next 7 days and start signing high ticket clients. And if you want the full A to Z breakdown of how we've collected over $1 million in the last 9 months for all the fitness coaches, then go to the description, click on the top link and watch the case study. This is how I took Ethan Downey from 4K to 23K in just 60 days of working together. Or if you want to see all my other testimonials, screenshots, client wins, client testimonials, all of that good stuff, go to my Instagram, drop me a follow. I also upload daily reels explaining how you can grow your coaching program for completely free. That's all for this video, guys. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.